no, 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 no. Ey, y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario. Ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Ey, ey, caminando en la luna, Michael Jackson, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Mira mis maones, no son de Paxson, no. Eso es pa' cuando yo estaba en la Kiri, ahora son Amiri. Los tuyos son los bochinches y yo no veo el wiri wiri. Ey, la pista está Hydros en diablo, ya que Louis V fue BG que habló. Bien loco y ambló, tenemos una mafia, tenemos un complot. Carruso no te busco un beso en el... Ey.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live. On 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. The three from Russell sinks the tray. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Duncan. Curry looking it over. And the three off target. Indiana on offense. It's a three-point game.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
And we're about a minute into the first. Inside. Here's Duncan. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Curry for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Duncan. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball to the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And here's Russell. Pass to Kuminga from downtown. And the Warriors with another three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Granger. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by O'Neal. Halliburton for three. Nails it from three.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Golden State. They lead by 4. Pass to Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's George. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They set the screen. Puts up a three.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Here's Granger. He's scoreless.
Warriors foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution, number 2.
1:33 left in the first. Here's George. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Releases from the wing and drills it. 10 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Shot's good by Granger.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
George for 3. They get the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's good from Toppin. And the Warriors making a change here.
For the Pacers.
Toppin hits them both. And here are the Warriors now. 7-point differential. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Payton. Here's Duncan. Pass to Saric. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. Stay with us now as we get set. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Here's Looney with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Shot's good by Granger.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
There's the triple. And Russell with the 3. Russell's got 6.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Granger. Looney grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wiggins. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Granger grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Screen by O'Neal to the middle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here. 10-point lead. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. Outside for Russell. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Inside. Here's Jackson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Looney, the screen. To the paint. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Saric. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wiggins, no good. Now the Pacers with it. Pass to Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Matherin driving in. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Matherin's gotten his first bucket of the night. Now Looney, defended by Jackson. The 3 from Russell. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Looney. Russell up top. 9 points in the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Šarić. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Looney the screen. Out to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. And the layup is good. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
O'Neal pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. George for 3. The rebound by Payton.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Back to George. Screen by O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Curry. Pacers with a rebound. George outside. Pass to Toppin. It's picked off. Here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Now Curry. Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Basket counts.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
George outside. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's O'Neal. Here's Granger. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Here's Duncan. From the right block. On the wing, Payton. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3 and D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Here's the 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-pointer off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Granger. The Pacers again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
On the attack, Curry.
So quick into the lane. Boy, Curry is lightning fast.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's McConnell. An easy 2 on the layup. McConnell's got his second basket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples.
51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. From deep, the rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. McConnell, good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Duncan. And it's good for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Duncan. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Now here's Matherin. Picked by Smith. Matherin with the ball. Here's McConnell. Yep, count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Matherin missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The shot by Russell, no good. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
And the Warriors making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Duncan. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Halliburton outside. Toppin outside. Pass to George. Over Thompson. Ooh, basket interference.
The score will not count.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. The Pacers pull it in. George outside. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
On the wing, Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Back to Russell. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to George. And here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Here's Granger. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there it is for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Kept alive. From the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.